You're bored, aren't you? And that's why you clicked on this video. The Roblox algorithm fails to show good and new games for the modern audience to engage with, leaving you scrolling and scrolling. So I myself have come up with some games that I play myself that you will probably like. Before we start, I have an announcement to make. Go to the time on your screen right now if you want to hear the announcement. Okay, now let's start. First, we got Classic Sonic Simulator, or any creation simulator in general. This can include obby creator, tower creator, etc. The reason why I highlight Classic Sonic Simulator as my favorite one is because it's unique and almost perfectly highlights and replicates Sonic's physics. I mean, just look at the background. Doesn't it look exactly like Sonic but online multiplayer? There's also some other features which you can use in some maps, like ones you made or maps that are ported from Sonic or created by the creator of this game. Not to mention, the person who created this also survived the natural disasters too. What a legend. One of these features is the debug mode, which allows you to click through parts and make some funny modifications. I mean, just look at this. Other than the funny things you can do, this game has inviting UI, which is close to Sonic 2's opening UI. Not to mention, there's easy to optimize settings which can impact the game, although I wouldn't really recommend you disable or enable any of these settings you have right now, because it'll just make it look more lame unless you're trying to make it look like Sonic is running from its native console, the Sega Genesis. Not to mention, there's probably blue spheres playing on your screen right now, which is actually from the game. You can create these maps and there's music you can optimize to help you when you're making one. I'm not gonna spoil this though, because it's funnier and funner if you learn yourself. The main course of this game is the custom maps because you cannot find them anywhere else. Since you made it this far, let me show you a sneak peek till a later video, which you'll probably see in a month or two if you subscribed. You don't have to, by the way, but this is the map you're seeing now. That is the sneak peek. Enough of all of that. This video isn't a ton of reasons of why Classic Sonic Simulator is so good. It's 3 games to play when you're bored, and the second one is Person 299's Minigames. Hold up, what? You may ask? If you did say this, you probably have seen it before, but you probably haven't played it. It's also called Customs Minigames, but I prefer the older version. It basically is Epic Minigames but without the filler. It's made from 2008, but it's somehow functional. It just makes it even better and less laggy. So if you have a laggy friend, it will be easy to invite them. Another cool thing is that you can do glitches and troll. Let me show you a clip of me doing the laugh glitch and trolling. Besides trolling, there's not really much to do besides play mini games. But there is a shop which is surprisingly still functional. So go and give this game a try if you can or if you're bored. The final game we have here today, it's insanely good. So as long as you don't play this game every day, it is definitely the dopamine hit you'll want instead of spending 12 hours of YouTube shorts. This game is Plates of Fate, or any other plate related game. It's fast paced action, and there's also slower versions of these games too. So if you want to dial down with your friends or want to have extreme competition, plate games are the thing for you. I'm going to be listing my 2 other favorite plate games in the description. Now, why would I choose Plates of Fate in particular? It's just because it has money gambling machines, not actual money. So it technically has insane replayability and a side thing for you to do. And no, I'm not really promoting gambling per se, but this is in-game money, so I think it's cool. But your opinion is your opinion. Now, before I let you go, I have to start my announcement. I'm trying to promote community engagement, so if you're here, please constantly check the community tab of my channel and maybe subscribe if you want to, so you can interact with the community. Cause right now, nobody really checks the community tab, and it's really where I make my important posts. The community tab shoutout offer is still out, by the way, so why not take it? Also, sure, I could do an announcement like this one, but it always takes a week for me to upload, and sometimes I forget about it. So please, take the time to check the community tab, because I don't want to post the same thing 3 times just to draw attention to my one post. Oh yeah, I also don't guarantee that I'm going to draw in every video, so I might have to change the introduction. Anyways, see ya.